It's the world champion, Judah Friedlander. You're watching Protatomonster because you're cool. I gotta go beat someone up now.
First of all, let's go. You're sent upon my pillow, and then I'll say goodbye to your whispers in my dreams. And then our lips will part in my mind and in my heart, 'cause your kiss went deep in my soul.
Now let me tell you though.
So who do you think is going to win between Fnatic and SK tomorrow, and why?
I want to say, like, I came into this tournament, people were telling me Fnatic was really bad, and I came out first day thinking they were the best team here, and I'm still going with that. I think Fnatic, and I honestly think whichever team gets talent, if any team gets talent, they'll win that game. And if any team gets two or more assassins, will win the game as well. So I just don't think teams right now understand how to deal with assassins. I want to say that it'll go 2-1 to Fnatic, but honestly, whichever team gets the assassin comps will win. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen.
Thank you very much. Who do you guys think is going to win tomorrow between Fnatic and SK, and why?
Right now, I think Fnatic's going to win just because I think they had a stronger group and a stronger showing in the semifinals.
Fnatic came on really strongly against us. They pretty much like 10-50, something along those lines, so those guys are primed to win.
Fnatic's gonna win because Shushei's a beast. So.
Arf joined here with Dinh from Epic Gaming. So Dinh, your brother was unfortunately unable to advance through the rounds, but what do you think they could have done better to become more successful?
What they could have done better was just be a little bit more prepared. To be honest, they were in a big transition period or phase, so like having that come into play, it really affected their gameplay. So like the biggest factor I felt was basically they moved into the house the day before the tournament. There's no water, no electricity. We just laid around in the dark, and you know, like you can't really practice or prepare that way.
Unfortunately, your team was not in this tournament at all. What would you have done to be successful in this tournament against some of the European teams?
Some of the European teams specifically, like our team naturally has a lot of comps to counter tanky DPS or bruisers, or just melee champions. Like I see Cassidy get used a lot, and I probably would have pulled out the Heimer again, because Cassidy does not do well against Heimer. So I think if we were here, we would have had a good shot again, just like the competition, just because of the matchup.
So who do you think is going to win in the finals tomorrow between SK and Fnatic?
I got to give the edge to Fnatic right now. I feel like it was more impressive to go 3-0 in Group A than it was to go 3-0 in Group B, and I think they had a really strong showing in the semifinals.
And why do you think the European teams did so well in this tournament?
I think what a lot of people forget is how much all of these teams actually play League of Legends on a regular basis. Personally, everyone individually plays probably 5 or 10 games a day, right? And I mean, as a team, you obviously have slightly less practice than that, but even just looking back to IPL, last Friday was a travel day, nobody played. We played 2 games against Kirsta on Saturday, we played 5 games total on Sunday. Monday was another travel day. We had 1 game on Tuesday that we were able to play with Voyboy to get used to subbing him in for Lo Cicero. Then Wednesday was another day lost for travel, and we fly right into this unforgiving group stage. It was even worse for CLG because they actually had China the week before IPL. So I'd be willing to wager they haven't even averaged a match a day the whole time. And you have the European teams who obviously they lost a day to travel, but they were able to hopefully practice just like straight up to their travel day. And it's tough because we really felt out of practice. All of our strategies were kind of expended at IPL, and we didn't really have anything new prepared for this tournament, and we just got punished for it.
Who do you think is going to win between Fnatic and SK?
I think Fnatic's going to win, because from watching their performances in the Group A's, they looked like they were really good, like better than SK. So I think Fnatic.
Fnatic, because I think I saw the last 2 games against
whoever they were against, I can't remember, and they pretty much did really good against them. Yeah.
I think Fnatic is from what I see from their matches, like they seem more organized. When they initiate, timing is like on point. It's like everybody's definitely playing their part. It's like there's no room for error for them. So that's something I really enjoy from watching. Like they always have that intensity like they bring. So
I'm thinking that SK1 has a better chance with that Cassidy play is really strong. I honestly think that Cassidy play can really give them the edge in every team fight and starting the team fights and cleaning up as well.
I'm gonna go with Fanatics, but SK is also strong. But I'll say Fnatic just because through the whole tournament they've been like strong. Like they had a top laner, jungler, mid lane. Every single lane of them is pretty good. Like I haven't seen them lost anything yet.
I think Fnatic is gonna come out victorious over SK because their overall play is just much better.
I have to root for SK just because I want to be that guy. I feel that tonight they can work something out, maybe try a different plan, try something differently. Maybe they also have something they haven't shown us yet. Both same for Fnatic too, but I think if anything happens, if SK does win, it'll be really close. I think it'll be 1-1, pretty much right there. It's gonna be the difference of maybe a dragon kill or a baron kill.
Thank you. He's rooting for Fnatic and the underdogs. Thanks again, guys.